What up, guys? Bitcoin is sitting at $68,000, just 1 grand under its all-time high. It's really amazing to see. It's going to be a really interesting crypto bull run, but that's not why you're here. Today we're going to be talking about Arkreen network. As you guys know, they have recently gone to Mainnet on February 28th. I'm going to tell you the profits I've made, the profits you can expect to potentially make. Is this project worth it? My concerns for the project and all that. Just to let you know, we did make at least a decent bit of money, or potentially will make a decent bit of money on this project. So if you missed out and didn't want to miss out on any potential projects where you could bank out on, go ahead, like and subscribe. Also check out the links down below. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, and yeah, let's get into it and let's hopefully make some money. Okay, so Arkreen network, this is going to be a relatively short video, so yeah. Essentially they went mainnet on February 28th. Not much else has changed. Surprisingly, the miners are still the same price. I don't know about the free miner, but if you haven't yet, I definitely recommend checking out the website. Of course, do your own research. This is not financial advice, but this is a kind of interesting project. So as you guys know, they did go mainnet, where they took all your T, A, K, R, E, and converted it to AKRE. One of my concerns with that is that it was a 10-to-1 ratio. So for every 10 of the test tokens, you got one of the original, which isn't bad, but it kind of blows when you had a whole bunch of them. I kind of wish they would have just kept it like a direct over conversion and just gave you less of test tokens, but that's whatever. As you guys know, in my last video, I picked up another miner or 2 more miners. I don't remember. Go back, check out that video if you want to see a little bit more of the in-depth of the project, but I'm currently sitting at 4 miners. I've currently earned, since mainnet launch, 741. The current price, we'll get into all that later. You can still buy miners for relatively the same price. And just so you guys know, I'm not paid or getting anything from this project. I genuinely think this project is interesting and is kind of a low barrier to entry kind of thing. I am going to buy another one if it actually lets me. Let's see if I have anything in my MetaMask. I might have messed something up. So at some point, I'll go ahead and buy something. So one thing, if you did participate in the whole testnet, it did put you in the lead for this airdrop that they have going on. One of my concerns for this airdrop is that someone can just buy in and will be ahead of someone from the testnet. So in a sense, the testnet was kind of potentially pointless, but currently I'm sitting at getting 29,233 from the miners that I bought. And currently the price is sitting at 0.009, 0.0059. So that would put me at, let's see, 257 times 0.0059. That puts me at around $172. Ooh. I have 4 miners at $10 a piece. I do believe one of them might still be my free one, but I don't remember. Ooh, sorry about that. That puts me at $132.61 in profit for doing this project. I might pick up 2 more miners, because one thing that's not taking into consideration is the fact that every day my miners are still earning. So actually, let's go through and see, bring the calculator back up. With my current earnings, I have, let's see, let's go back. 741.9, we'll just make that 742, because why not? 742 times 0.0059. That puts me at $4.37 that I've earned since the 28th. which I mean isn't all that bad, being 40 bucks. Currently we are sitting on the 3rd, so that will be 5 days, $4 every 5 days. I should have my ROI in about 2.5 months, something around that, not including at the end of the month when the airdrop goes launches in 26 days 19 hours. I'll also get that. So in my opinion, this project was definitely kind of worth it. One thing that I do find kind of annoying about this project though is the fact that they do have this like not plug and play, but they have this like solar power miner thing that they're only selectively giving away, which I think is going to give some people a hardcore advantage, and it is really hard to get in there and get one. Like you have to be part of the AMA, like go to their meetings, do tasks, all that stuff, and like I just want to get a miner. One thing I also did want to point out about this airdrop is that some people may not profit if they went too hardcore. We'll see. So one thing, if people do decide to sell the token, you can definitely see price action going down because it is a relatively newer token, or really new token. But so this guy right here is going to get 601,000 and then 576. So we're going to take that. 576 times 0.0059. That's going to put him at $3,549 for the airdrop, which doesn't sound bad until you look at the fact that he has 543 miners. And so if we go through and 543 times $10 a miner, that puts him at $5,430, which will put him at a barely breaking even. But he will be getting they will be getting the daily earnings from their miners, so that'll help him break even, but not as hardcore of a break even as you would think spending $5,000 on a project. I'm also not quite sure. I need to go back through and do more research on how the actual tokenomics work as far as getting paid out for Mainnet, because I believe it's a little bit different than testnet. Another thing that I really don't like is they do a lot of these like airdroppy type things where they give away a lot of tokens to people just for like commenting and participating and doing all that thing, which is really good and like helps promote the project and get more into the project. But being someone who did testnet, I could potentially see that, because if someone who doesn't really care about the project just wants the money and sells, that could potentially be an issue. So also, well, next, and see it's already down 0.0001, so it's down a little bit. Okay, so if you go over to their white paper, I'll have this linked down below. You can find the contract address, so that if you want to, they do have some liquidity over on Uniswap v3. You do have to trade it into, well, the best pair to trade it into, the liquidity pair, is going to be USDC.E. So there is that, but I definitely see more pairs potentially coming up in the future. And so me right now, I'm not going to sell. I'm going to wait till at least the end of the month. And one thing I do want to do, I'm going to buy myself a couple more miners. Not that I'm saying you should, but one of my goals for this crypto bull run is to expand how I get income. And if I lose 60 bucks on a project, so be it. So we're just going to trade. I accidentally got this USDC and not what I needed. We're going to swap that into USDT, go through with MetaMask and approve it, get added, do all that fun stuff. But yeah, as far as this project goes, it is still kind of interesting. I kind of wish the team would talk more about the project than like hyping giveaways and stuff, because I haven't seen too much actual advancement going on, but they did just go mainnet. So hopefully here in the couple weeks, we'll hear some interesting things. If anything interesting does come out, I will definitely bring it to your guys' attention. Also, if you haven't yet, go ahead and like and subscribe, because you could have literally dropped 40 bucks, made 170 bucks, and been banking out, but you didn't because you're not a follower. Also, check out the links down below. They'll make you some money. They'll make me some money. We'll all get rich in this crypto bull run. And yeah, I'm excited. Bitcoin's coming up near all-time highs. Ethereum is slowly approaching its all-time high. It's going to be a good crypto bull run, hopefully. Sweet. I just got myself 2 more miners, which is always awesome when you can buy profitable miners under 40 bucks, because, you know, yeah. Sweet. So I will also do an update closer towards the end of the month, just to see, because one issue I did have with this project is that because you can still buy in and get more miners and whatnot, there's nothing stopping someone from just coming in, dumping a whole bunch of money, buying miners, moving their way up in the airdrop. Let's see if that changed. It's loading. But see, that put me up to 30,000 with those 2 miners. But yeah, I'm kind of curious what's stopping someone from going ahead and just going ahead and buying a whole bunch of miners to try and make their way to the top of the airdrop list. And yeah, also another part of this airdrop is going to be that ART on-chain issuance. I did touch on that a little bit in the last video. I did not really understand it. I still don't really understand it. So if you guys have any inclination of what that could potentially or possibly mean, I know this is just like a part of the project. I'm not too overly understanding of what it is, but you come over here, you buy the green BTC blocks that they have, then you come through, you approve the ARKE, and this does take a while and takes a while almost every single time, but you're going to mint the AREC NFT. And I kind of just come through and do it every once in a while. Not quite sure what it does yet, but hopefully it adds to our profits, because yeah, but that's a whole separate thing. We'll do a separate video on this once they come out with a little bit more on it. But yeah, I'm going to sit here and wait for this transaction to finish. I want you guys to go ahead, comment whether or not you guys joined in the project, whether you guys might join into the project now that they've hit mainnet. What's your thoughts, questions, concerns? Go ahead, like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers so that we can get to 1,000, get monetized. And check out the links down below. I'll have links to everything from this video down there. Also, there's links to help you guys make some extra money. Yes, I will get a little kickback from those links, but it's a win-win kind of situation. You guys go ahead and have a nice rest of your day, and peace out.